Welcome back, everybody. This is Pauperknight. I'm down here in the catacombs underneath the castle. Just hoping things don't spawn on me here. Oh, I can already hear the skeletons. Let's be on our guard here. Bam! 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 Alright.
Does it come out here and check out the new build out here? Hey guys, it's Renmeleon.
All three of us are on the server. Come back up out of here. There we go. And where am I going?
Just TP to me. I'm in a safe spot.
Okay.
You don't have to be on creative. Haven't seen any mobs out here, so. Ah, panda in my face.
Hello.
Hey. Hello. You have an arrow in the most. It just despawned.
I've got another one in the back of my leg too. So
Oh, we had one in like the most inopportune spot.
Fantastic.
But okay, this is my Fisherman's Wharf area. I've got. Let me put these in here.
We'll wait over here.
I need to make another axe. Boop. So you can follow me over to the tree, and then we can get a sky view of the whole place. If you fall in, there's only a couple spots you can get out. So if you're on survival, be careful. And I'll give you the tour in a minute, but go ahead and come all the way up here to the top. And this is my treehouse. So this is what I have so far. I have wheat growing in one spot, and I had, when I was building, you knew about it, but I'll tell everybody about it. I have one little corral area over in the one side there to the left that has undead horses, because I had an undead horse floating around out in the water. I was like, where did he come from? Because there's a couple of islands around here, a couple land masses, but they're far enough away that I wouldn't figure anything would come over from there. So I went to go check it out, and then lightning struck and the four horsemen appeared. So I killed the skellies, and then I ended up getting, I've got all four of the undead horses. One of them is super fast, and the other three are like regular horse speed. But so I have them in a corral over there. I have a tree farm going for more wood. I have shops over here. I'm going to start propagating, or I've got villagers in there now, and I want to actually make that more of like a small stream through the middle of the boardwalk area, and either fence it off, or I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to fill out. I'm glad there was water there. I just stepped right off.
Wow. No kidding.
That was good. Oh, cool. I can use the vine right there. Come on in for a swim, Panda. Just make sure you aim for the water.
I'm alright.
Oh. Hello.
I have feather falling.
I have no armor on, so. But I have a tree farm going over there, and then skelly horses are over here, over this way.
Over that way.
Yeah. This will be easier to walk on once I've got everything filled in here. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, there was the original one, and then there's um, 5 actually, because the other 4 popped in.
Mm-hmm.
This one's pretty fast. This one's 14, but there's one. Yeah, here he is. He's 26. He's like, I don't even have any place to ride him here yet. But I need to name him. But I love the sounds they make. That one still needs a saddle. Oh, wait. Actually, no, there was 4, and then I bred 2 of them.
Oh, really?
And he grew up. That's why he doesn't have a saddle. Because I was trying to think. I was like, well, wait a minute. Why wouldn't I put a saddle on him? And it's because he was the baby.
Ah, uh-huh.
It's a baby skelly. And I don't have any. Well, I have bones. Do they eat bones?
I don't know.
I'm assuming they would probably eat apples like regular horses.
Like a real horse,
Yeah.
perhaps? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah.
I haven't tried to breed one yet. I have Grimsby, but I found him as the rare spawn that he was with a skelly on him, and I killed the skelly, and then I took the horse. So,
Right.
but I wasn't out during a lightning storm, and nothing struck him. You know, I didn't have to like super fight for him. He was there, and I just kind of like off the rider, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I've got. That's the other thing I need to plant is I need to plant sugarcane.
One thing I did see the other day,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of surprised me because it's such a rarity to see, even with as far along in the game numbers that we are. I was
Come on out.
I was wandering around underground. I was doing some surveying, looking for tunnels and mineshaft kinds of areas, and found a zombie in full diamond gear.
Oh, we saw that Skelly in full diamond at one time, didn't we?
Yes.
Is it Skelly or zombie? Because I know we were freaking out at the time. We were like, oh my gosh.
That I think was a zombie as well.
Yeah.
That's only the second time I've ever seen a zombie in full diamond gear.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's the second time I've killed one, and they've dropped absolutely nothing.
No.
That's stingies, you know.
This is why I built here.
I got your trapdoor.
This is largely unexplored down here, in fact.
Ah, yeah.
I have it blocked off for this very reason. Ah! I'm glad you got him.
I didn't get him. He was burning and he died, but
Oh, okay.
I didn't get him.
Need to put my bow back on my hotbar there. So there's plenty of string. I think the water's coming in from up top there, so we're not going to dig that. I will, however, take the string.
Yeah,
I haven't even gone in here
house.
yet.
I was in one under the castle the other day, not far away. It was over by where I built that Duke's stronghold.
Yeah.
Across from the castle, and where I had found the other skelly spawner with the spider spawner like right next to it.
Yeah.
And I was just cleaning out that area of the mine shaft, and that mine shaft is immense. That goes on forever.
Like I said, I haven't gone anywhere. That doesn't really lead anywhere. And I'll dig through walls here next time, but probably on my video. Come around to the other door. Make sure you shut the gate.
Where am I going? Oh, the gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then come through this one on the other side. It's Panda in a box. And this is the side I kind of come through a little bit.
Panda in a box. Ha ha ha. Look at me. I'm in a box.
Oh, I'm hearing all sorts of lovelies on either side of the walls here.
Through that plain narrow gateway here.
Yeah.
And down.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, there's your tag. I see you. I see you. Let's see if there's anything further this way.
Yeah, you can hear them.
Might be above you there.
Probably.
So there's nothing down these corridors. They're all lit up. There's nothing here.
Figuring there's a lot of... Ooh, lag. That's a first down here. Got a little bit of lag. I'm gonna come down and pretty it up later, but... Just 'cause. Okay. I'm just snagging the coal. Because it's like pop rocks. Or actually, no, what was it? Bubble wrap?
Minecraft bubble wrap.
Yeah, Minecraft bubble wrap.
Iron over there to the left, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't gone through this whole area. As if you want, you can help me mine it. Whoa! I am glad I didn't fall. Hang on here. Okay, we're gonna water that up a little. You and your frost walker. Lost that water.
Oh. Seriously?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
No, trust me. I have a cactus farm. This is a fun story. I have a cactus farm that you put a water source block in all four corners of this thing because you build it in square shape. And if I walk by any of the four corners, I freeze the block from the source block, and then I've got to break it with my axe. Or I have to go down there with no shoes on, because it'll turn all of the water to ice.
Well, I have a set of armor that has Frostwalker on everything, and it's like, okay, number one, why did I do that? And number two, I wish there was a way to toggle it on and off because it's kind of a pain. But, okay, I don't want to get lost.
It's almost one of
down
those things
here.
that you save till you have the resources to make a second pair of shoes, and then you just enchant a second pair of shoes to carry that has the Frostwalker.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather have Depth Strider, honestly.
Yeah.
That way, you know, you swim faster, or rather you run faster over water, and then if you need to, you slip the other shoes on and you just walk across the ice.
Yeah. I'm wondering where these guys are because I can hear them. That's faster. Got plenty of stone up top. Let's use that. Yeah, I've got a diamond sword. I have armor, but I'm not wearing it, obviously. But all my tools are iron because I end up having to repair everything. Although I think I've got mending on these.
I was gonna say I haven't had to repair a single thing since mending, and like even my armor, which normally I have to repair boots like at least twice if I play for more than like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
I end up having to repair boots at least twice. I don't have to do that anymore. Another way that we can do that also is go down to the Skelly spawner, the XP grinder,
Yeah.
and just wait for them to build up in there a few times and just slaughter them all. And when you get the XP balls, it'll repair all of your armor pieces, and then it'll eventually repair most of your tools too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to be, like, if I kill something with my axe gets mended. Does it go to any other, like if I have other stuff in my toolbar, it only mends what you're using, right?
I think so.
In other words, if I'm killing something with my sword's fully repaired, but my axe and my pick need mended, will it mend them and just go to the next item on the list kind of thing? I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way, but
I've noticed that if I'm standing there and I'm just like slaughtering the room full of skellies, in the little kill chamber, it'll repair all of the armor pieces first, and then it will literally repair the item I'm holding, and I will just, because they've already taken enough damage for me to hit them like once, I can hit them with a pickaxe, and then the XP will just repair the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I've literally gone through like hitting them with my shovel, hitting them with my pick, hitting them with,
Okay, but it's got to be active in your hand.
I think so. I'm not 100%
Actively
sure.
using it.
I'm not 100% sure about that.
Okay. Yeah, see, this didn't go very far as mineshaft. I'm sure there's a lot more mineshaft around here, but this is the reason that I built down here.
No kidding.
For obvious reasons. Although they're, finite once you've gone through the mine shaft. And I took some of the wood, but most of the wood I've been using I've gotten from the tree farm. When I first started, obviously, I was in creative.
Squidman.
And not that I think Dinnerbone's actually going to be watching, but it would be cool if he was. But we need calamari. Squid need to give calamari. Big time. Well, no, you can fish
salmon sushi.
Salmon sushi, yeah. Yeah, you need to be able to craft sushi. I'm serious. That is a thing. That needs to be a thing. Big time.
Got about 4 more minutes. It's at 19 minutes right now.
And I need an axe. Is that what I need? I need an axe.
Yeah, I'm sitting on about almost 3 stacks of wood plank right now, from the mine shaft I was in the other day, and I just haven't emptied it from my inventory yet. So
Cool. I'm gonna make an axe here real quick. So I'm gonna make a couple of them. But yeah, now I know False Symmetry uses OBS and she uses it on Mac. I need to find out what her third-party software is that she's using, because I know OBS for Mac is broken right now as far as
audio.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
out in the middle of the ocean and I was about to take the water from my cauldron. Really? Okay.
Habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any water anywhere. What shall I do?
Yeah.
What is that? Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink.
That's right.
It's...
Absolutely. Um, well, even like these guys that they get out in boats and they get stuck out at sea, and it's like, well, what do? You're surrounded by salt laden water, and you can't drink it. You can't boil it in the middle of your boat. I mean, you have
Well,
no way to.
there's actually ways, like survival wise, there's actually ways you can do the same trick that you would if you're in the woods. And if you have a plastic water bottle, or if you have like a piece of saran wrap kind of thing, and you dig a hole and you pour whatever water you do have, like if there's a stream or a pond or something in there, you pour the water into the hole, saturate the hole, and then
Let it
or you can
evaporate.
put leaves, in there. Yeah, you let it evaporate into some kind of a vessel off the saran wrap, because you trying to remember, you saturate the dirt. I'd have to watch it again. It's been a while. You saturate the dirt. You put the part of the water bottle or vessel or whatever down in the hole. Put the saran wrap over the top and have it pointing. You poke your finger down in the middle so it funnels it into the container. And whatever evaporates and condenses on the saran wrap and goes into the container
Is fairly
is
drinkable.
drinkable.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not going to taste good, of course, but
I've heard that kind of thing before. Yeah.
yeah. I need to seriously go back and review my outdoor skills. I used to be really, really just camped all the time and was very outdoorsy, and I'm looking forward to getting back to that because I really want to go camping after the move. And if that terrace that we have is nice, I'll work out there all the time.
Well, it is what you
So I
make
love
of
being
it.
out. Yeah, I love being outside.
If it's a 9 by 10, that's a fairly decent sized
Oh yeah,
small area. But if the weather's inclement, you're not really going to want to be out there. Or if it's cold all the time, you're not necessarily going to want to be out there all the time either.
yeah.
Um,
Well, it's going to be new toy for a while because I know I'm going to be camped out there probably.
I mean, you could probably find some things to kind of put in, 2 or 3 pots that might actually grow well out there too.
Yeah, I was looking at the black beans again because they did pretty good. We just need to remember to water them.
Yeah.
And what else do we have growing out there?
Somebody told me beans take a lot of water.
Yeah, they do,
Yeah.
especially black beans. These are bush, not bushes in the brand, but bushes in like potable black beans. They're meant to grow in pots indoors, or on, they're patio friendly plants. Are the ones I got, and they took off pretty good. But like I said, we got busy, we got out of the habit of doing stuff, and they finally took a dive.
Yeah.
There's some other plant trying to grow in there now.
Well, they'll definitely do
Dive.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like to grow herbs, and since all of us cook, being able to have, oh, I need some basil, I'll just go out on the porch. Um, that kind of thing would be great.
I would
Especially
really
for
like to do
you.
that too. I'd really like
Yeah.
to do that. With parsley even would be good too.
Yeah.
Regular parsley, not like cilantro, but like regular parsley. That basil perhaps. Um,
Oregano, sage, thyme.
and I'm
I
just
have to
thinking
take
of
a
the
look.
ones that I use all the time. Um, bay leaf are a little exotic. I don't think we could grow those here,
Yeah. You
but
can grow ginger
yeah,
because they actually have people growing ginger out in the woods um, in Kentucky.
yeah.
So,
I'm gonna cut the video here.
okay.
At this point, we're at about 25 minutes, 24 minutes.
Bye,
Um,
guys.
it's a good place to stop. I'm Pauperknight here from the big tree. We'll see everybody next time. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And goodbye from Renmeleon and Pauperknight.
Bye.